for immediate release. October 30, 2025. Community member files formal objection to Irvona Municipal Authority merger motion, urges legal review and ethical reform. Irvona, PA. On October 29, 2025, Lincola Gallagher, a longtime resident and customer of the Irvona Municipal Authority, TIMA, submitted a formal written objection challenging the legality and procedural integrity of a merger motion introduced at the authority's October 20 public meeting. Her objection, echoing concerns raised during the meeting itself, outlines a series of statutory violations and governance failures that demand immediate attention and corrective action. Gallagher's objection identifies the following critical issues. Violation of the Pennsylvania Sunshine Act, 713. The merger motion was introduced without prior public notice, advertisement, or deliberation, rendering any vote taken potentially void. Lack of solicitor review. A right-to-know request revealed no correspondence between Chairman Thomas Brink and Solicitor Heather Bozo-Vish regarding the merger, suggesting the motion was advanced without legal counsel. Absence of foundational governance documents. The authority operates without active bylaws, lacks clarity on its rules and regulations, and exhibits inconsistent administrative procedures. Fiduciary breaches and exposure to liability. Board members may face personal liability under 42 PAC.S. 8550 for willful misconduct, including failure to deliberate publicly and unresolved conflicts of interest. Operator contract deficiencies and DEP compliance risks. The authority has failed to produce a valid, solicitor-reviewed contract for its operator in responsible charge, raising concerns under 25 PA Code 302.1203 and 302.1207. Failure to respond to public correspondence. Multiple inquiries sent by Gallagher since August remain unanswered, violating transparency obligations under the Sunshine Act and right-to-know law. Unsubstantiated financial claims. Statements by board member Daniel Smith regarding bankruptcy lack supporting documentation, undermining public trust. Gallagher has formally requested that the authority enter her objection into the official meeting minutes. Void the October 20 merger motion pending legal review. Direct the solicitor to issue a written legal opinion. Suspend all merger discussions until governance and compliance issues are resolved. Place the objection and solicitor's response on the next public meeting agenda. Provide documentation supporting financial claims made by board members. Public discourse and defense of Director Gallagher. In the wake of the objection, social media commentary has intensified. A Facebook post by resident Michael Morrison criticized Director Jeffrey Gallagher's conduct during public meetings, alleging disruptive behavior. However, many community members and civic observers have condemned the post's personal tone and inflammatory language, defending Director Gallagher's record of principled leadership. Supporters emphasize Director Gallagher's unwavering commitment to transparency, legal compliance, and ethical governance. His firm interventions during meetings reflect a duty to uphold public trust and procedural integrity, not personal animus. The suggestion that he be removed for raising objections disregards the constitutional right of public officials to speak out against irregularities. Personal attacks, including references to Gallagher's family and threats of confrontation, have been widely denounced as inappropriate and corrosive to civic discourse. One longtime resident remarked, "When others remain silent, he speaks. When procedures are ignored, he documents. That is not disruption, it is duty." A call for honor and accountability. This objection is not merely procedural, it is a call for ethical stewardship, lawful governance, and public accountability, said Lincola Gallagher. The authority must operate transparently and in accordance with the law, or risk forfeiting the trust of the community it serves. The full objection letter and referenced meeting video are available for public review. Residents are encouraged to attend upcoming meetings and demand answers from elected officials. Contact Linkola Gallagher. linkola.gallagher@gmail.com 814-207-5852